Hey everyone, what's going on? This is Joey from the Wildwood Video Archive, and currently we're standing outside the Cape Square Movie Theater complex because a lot of you guys have been asking me, Joey, what's the update? Isn't it supposed to be open at Christmas time? What's going on here? And so I figured, why don't I go ahead and give you guys an update. Now, a lot has happened since the last time we've been here, so before we get started, make sure you subscribe, you turn on notifications, and you give this video a thumbs up. Let's get started. And as a reminder, Christmas is only about a month away, so make sure you get all of our Christmas gifts in advance. We have our brand new 2022 Christmas ornaments, Santa driving the tram car. We have a coloring book, we have a lot new pins, and of course, the ugly Wildwood's Christmas sweater. If you want any of that stuff, we'll have a link in the description below. So for those who don't remember, this used to be the Frank's Rio Theaters. And what happened? Well, they went bankrupt, they sold, and now it's being converted into this amazing multiplex. For those who haven't read the article, which I'll put in the link below, they're putting movie theaters, brand new movie theaters. They're doing a bowling alley, a restaurant, and so many more things, including the Cape Kitchen and Craft, which I'm assuming is the name of the restaurant that's going in. And I was kind of confused too because I thought they were going to call it the Square Theater out front because this used to be the original entrance. But I know, it seems like the plans keep changing every single week. Anyway, let's go ahead and take the camera off the tripod and walk around the property and see what we can see. Now, according to the blueprints, there's going to be outside seating here. So it makes sense that this part right here is the restaurant. But since the last time we've been here, they added this entire sign. They added these doors down there, which we'll check out in a second. But as you know, this used to be the main lobby in. They put a giant tarp up, so you really can't see anything. So that might be the restaurant's main entrance. Which begs the question, where's the entrance for the movie theater? Well, looking on the blueprints, it looks like that's going to be right here. You can actually see where the sign's going to hang. And let's take a look inside. These doors, they just added these in not too long ago. And let's look inside. Wow. You can see the original theater entrance. It's hard to see right here. Wow, they really opened up this entire thing. Interestingly enough, those are theater doors. That's one of the many theaters. Actually, this looks like this used to be seating, because that's where the projectors used to be. So maybe this is going to be part of the restaurant, or it's probably going to be the snack area. If you look at this mock-up photo here, you can kind of see that entrance where the door is on the left-hand side. And then across the way, looks like that's popcorn machines and different kind of snacks you can get for the movie theater. So as you can see inside, there is still a lot that needs to be done. Definitely not ready by Christmas. And I did try to reach out to them to find out, like, hey, guys, when's this going to be done? No one ever got back to me. So anyway, let's continue our tour because look how nice this walkway is, right? Taking a look around, you can see the brickwork is 100% done. Put curtains in the window. These used to be an ice cream place and a couple other places. They've kind of been sitting empty for a while. But let's take a gander inside here. I don't know if we can actually see anything. Oh, we can. And it is just completely empty. That's right. There is nothing to look at in there. Now, this space is going to be many different things. One side is going to have the bowling alley. It's the right-hand side in the back. And you can see there's a ton of couches and like a lounge area. Supposedly, this area is going to serve alcohol as well, considering the bar is right next to it. And from this photo, it doesn't look like there's too many lanes. I mean, from here, it looks like maybe they're getting 10 lanes. But they could also split that building in half because it is so large. Now to the left-hand side, you can kind of see the windows. This is where one of the main bars are and another lounge. If you actually look on the right-hand side of this photo, you can see where the bowling alley is. So imagine this. You've got the bar and a lounge on the left-hand side. In the middle, you're going to go ahead and have those, it looks like, as I said before, 10 alleys. It's going to have virtual golf on the other side. Then you'll have that long snack bar we mentioned earlier. And then you will have this grand entrance into the movie theater. And remember, they're bringing IMAX here. So they have to update the other theaters or maybe even add another one. I'm not sure how that's working out at this moment. Now, this that originally showed that was supposed to be like an outdoor eating facility, will that get windowed in? So I don't know what's going to happen with this. But this is the little alleyway. And this looks like this building here, that was a big section. It looks like that has not gotten taken over by the clinic. Because it looks like all gym equipment. And they added that sign here, the county commons, which looks really awesome. But as we walk out front, you know, really isn't anything going on over here. Now, we thought that maybe this was going to be the entrance to the movie theater or something like that. There's no sign up there. But people have definitely moved in. It looks like, as I said before, something to do with the VA. We still like gym equipment and stuff like that. Maybe it's part of the rehab. But let's walk back to the front. And as we get back out front, tell you one thing, they added on security cameras. Now, for those who are asking about the rest of the facility, the parking lots and the buildings, everything else is completed on the outside. Just like how they had all that stone back there, they added stone here at the entrance, the medians, and of course the Rent a Center signs back, and all those things are hanging. It just seems like this one's just taking a little while. Now, if I had a guess on this project, I don't even know, maybe 6 months? I mean, if you think about, if this front here is going to be the restaurant, this is going to be the entrance to the bowling, the movies, and whatever else they're going to put in there. I know they're going to put a restaurant. Oh, on that side, maybe there's a bar over here. They're probably, that's a lot to build up. Plus, redo the movie theaters, a minimum of 6 months, right? Now, this is the best blueprints I have for you guys. And let me tell you, looking at it is quite confusing. You can see on the top left corner, you can see like a little scribble right there. That somehow looks like a second level, because if you look where number, it looks like that's 40, it's upside down. In the middle, it looks like there's steps up and you walk upstairs, and there's theaters upstairs, theaters downstairs. It almost looks like there's a basement where there's also theaters. I know, it is super strange. You can also see the restaurant area and a couple other areas that could potentially have other restaurants and VIP sections. Anyway, that's your update. I wish I had more news for you guys. I want to thank you guys for joining me. If you haven't done so yet, please subscribe, turn on notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. Thank you for joining me, and a special thank you out to my Patreons on patreon.com. It's because of their support. I'm able to go out and film videos like this for you guys, and you too can support this channel by clicking the links in the description below and signing up. Anyway, thank you for joining me. As always, I'll see you on the beach, which is that way. I'll see you later. Bye.